but you owe 290 million or 280 million to mortgages and banks and everything else and second mortgages. So basically you're in debt so much it's not funny. The key to these lessons that I'll be teaching you is to lessen the debt and lessen the overhead. That's the key to this. That's how you have cash flow. Cash flow is very, very important when you're doing real estate. Okay guys, here we're not a location, this is a small one. Mind you, remember what I tell you guys. Small, start small. Here I had bought a wooden frame house, again, quite a few years ago. It was in the back a little bit. It was a one family. I purchased it. I rented it out real quick. It was a 3-bedroom, 2 floors, single family house. Again, you're playing Monopoly. So what you're doing is you're buying pieces along the line of in the area, the same neighborhood. That's how you develop the neighborhood. You stay in the same area, you buy pieces. Remember, Red Hook was down to the end. It was destroyed. There's no other way to go but up. So you purchase stuff, it's like the stock market a little, right? You don't buy stock when it's all the way up, you buy stock in the beginning, in the bottom, and you roll the dice with it. So this here was a wooden frame house. In the back, we rented it. We gave the person a short-time lease, and we just left the tenant in there. When the time came, she was already aware that she knew that she was to move out. That was the agreement. Now, when we came to tear it down, she was to move out. We found another location. This is about 4 or 5 years later. Remember, construction things take time. You got to draw plans, you got to get architects, zoning, the whole thing. So we hired an architect. We maximized the space, and basically what we built was I think it was a 3-bedroom duplex or a 4-bedroom duplex with a 2-car garage and a 3-bedroom apartment upstairs. And we built a brand new building from the ground up. This was one that was a wooden frame. Years went by, we built the house. This one we funded ourselves because it was a small project, so we didn't need a construction loan. We funded ourselves with all the money that was coming in from all different places, and we built the building. Stabilized it, and then we remortgaged it. And it's still a cash flow. I won't sell it. A lot of the little buildings that I bought years ago, I will not sell it. There's no need. This one has got a little mortgage. It'll be probably finished this year. A lot of the other buildings that I'll be showing you, there's no mortgage on it. That's the biggest key, is not having a mortgage on a piece of property, and that will be afterwards how you build wealth. Wealth is what is yours and you own, not what you're paying to the bank. I mean, you know, it's a difference from that. There's a lot of people that are a little bit confused on that. You know what I mean? You can have, 300 million, right, in property, but you owe 290 million or 280 million to mortgages and banks and everything else and second mortgages. So basically, you're in debt so much it's not funny. The key to these lessons that I'll be teaching you is to lessen the debt and lessen the overhead. That's the key to this. That's how you have cash flow. Cash flow is very, very important when you're doing real estate, to keep the money coming in. Because the time's gonna come that you're gonna have to pay Peter, get money from Peter to pay Paul, and be able to do that with all the cash flow that's coming in. But this is another one. Tear it down, build a brand new building, rented it out, got a small mortgage on it, and it's still producing cash.